Max Verstappen not as extreme as Sebastian Vettel as Red Bull chief shares analysis. Max Verstappen's approach to debriefs is different from Sebastian Vettel's, as the Dutchman was branded not as extreme as the four-time champion, according to Red Bull technical officer Adrian Newey. The Red Bull chief warns Vettel was very detailed in his chats with engineers, while Verstappen only takes in the most important information. He claims the 24-year-old was in the middle when compared to other F1 greats. He told the Race.com, Sebastian Vettel was very detailed in his post-session analysis. The debriefs would go on for quite some time. Seb would stay long into the evening, going through onboard videos, going through the data, talking to his engineer. That's what worked for him. It's not a criticism. Max is not as extreme, is more in the middle. The Finns like Mika, Häkkinen, and Kimi Räikkönen, the debrief was about 5 words, and that's the last you'd see of them. Mika in particular, I worked quite closely with him, less so with Kimi. Once you took the time to understand his language, because he did describe things differently to a typical English driver, let's say, while he was short and succinct, he was very good at pointing out what he needed to go faster. At the opposite extreme, some other drivers will talk you endlessly around the whole lap, and by the time you get to turn 17 you've completely forgotten about turn 2 or you've fallen asleep. Newey also made comparisons between Verstappen and his former teammate Daniel Ricciardo. He also praised the reigning champion for being very easy to work with as Red Bull aim to hunt down another title this season. Newey added, Daniel, Ricciardo, and Max are quite similar in terms of feedback and approach to debriefs. They're good because they concentrate on the things you need to know. They're happy if you have any questions to sit and elaborate. Very easy to work with. Verstappen lies 27 points behind Ferrari's Charles Leclerc after winning last time out at Imola. However, the Red Bull star could have been leading the championship had he not suffered mechanical failures in Bahrain and Australia. The reigning champion was lying second in both races before being forced to retire with just a handful of laps left.